Why did the ancient Illyrians place helmets in their burial mounds? Archaeologists excavating a burial mound in Croatia have discovered a 2,500-year-old Illyrian helmet that may have been a votive offering. Archaeologists in Croatia have discovered a 2,500-year-old metal helmet within an Illyrian burial mound that may have been a votive offering or part of a cult practice. The helmet was unearthed in a stone structure within a burial mound at the Gomil archaeological site. It dates to sometime between the end of the 6th century BC and the beginning of the 4th century BC. Vroje Potrebica, an archaeological professor at the University of Zagreb, who is leading the excavation, told Life Science in an email. The site of Gomil has multiple burial mounds and is located near the village of Zakotorak on the Peljasic Peninsula near the Adriatic Sea. Adriatic Sea, of course, is facing between Greece and Italy. Each mound containing multiple graves, and each grave contains multiple burials, Potrebica says. I can't even say that name. Potrebica. Okay, I said it. Now, according to ancient Greek records, the people the Greeks called the Illyrians flourished in the region around the time the helmet was made. The Illyrians were divided among different tribes and kingdoms and were gradually conquered by the Romans in a series of wars that occurred between 229 and 168 BC. While the newly found helmet has yet to undergo conservation, it seems to be in perfect condition, Potrebica said. The stone structure holding the helmet is separate from all the graves in the burial mound, which suggests that it was intended to be a votive offering to deceased ancestors or part of some cult practice related to the whole mound and not a particular individual or a grave, Potrebica said. Now, if the newly found helmet was used in battle, it may have had a psychological effect on the enemy. Domago Percic, director of the Archaeological Museum, which is a part of the Dubrovnik museums, and a researcher working on the excavation, told Life Science in an email, just try to imagine a warrior with a shiny helmet on his head in the sun on the eve of a battle. That moment alone causes awe in the enemy. In 2020, archaeologists found another helmet in a stone structure in a nearby burial mound. Potrebica said, like the newly found helmet, it likely was not meant for any one person or grave. The Center for Prehistoric Research in Zagreb, which Potrebica is president of, is coordinating research in the Gomil site and collaborating with scientists from Dubrovnik museums and the Institute of Archaeology in Croatia. This is from Owen Jarvis of Life Science, and it's on Collective Spark. Please leave your comments, and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.